Subtitles: he is not a heartless individual. He offers his two buddies a chance. If you're going to set off another explosion next time, just send them a text message in advance. Subtitles, however, the blonde guy remained extremely furious, flapping wildly like a maniacal bird. He was practically about to soar into the air. This is absolutely out of control. This lovely excuse, he had better be well prepared. You mean me? We could handle him, but those guys will come after you again. Do you always solve problems with shoes? Aren't you leaving? What are you doing here? What's your business? Can someone keep an eye on this place? Let's get rolling. Put it down. You're something else. Waterbird just wants to make sure that guy over there isn't one of the victims. If that's the case, the robber might still be around after this. The Mediterranean didn't just assure them they weren't the killer. Explained why two robber groups appeared at the bank, disable security for 2 minutes at 7 p.m. daily. Obviously, they had that intel, and others probably caught on too. Now the bank security engineer is a prime suspect. This guy could definitely be a mole selling the shutdown times to the robbers. And he didn't deny it at all. He sold the intel, unaware of the buyer, until money hit his account. Then he faxed the info over, but only to one person, and he had no clue about the 2 waves of robbers. Maybe there's another intel broker in on this. Meanwhile, at the vault, the blonde unlocked it, but just as he chuckled, they found there was an even more complex lock inside, well beyond his understanding. With no choice, he passed the baton to All Black to see if he could cut it open. Distracted, the blonde wandered over to the ATM. Chit-chatting with these 2 clowns was a good way to kill time. Turns out, while chatting, he learned there was a whole ranking list for their gang of robbers. This sparked his curiosity, and he couldn't wait to find out where their team ranked. He turned on the computer, logged into Fench's site. Darren ranked first. Second was a guy named Mike, and third was a lady. Blonde's rank was only 68, while Vora Fenchi was dead last at 600. They were really bummed out by this score. Professional robbers must be a classy bunch, taking hostages on bathroom breaks every now and then. Meanwhile, Waterbro found a night vision device hidden in a wall compartment. His mind raced. Could there be another crew in the bank, now waiting to swoop in like a grasshopper once the pros and Vora Finch made their haul? The sword lady is about to appear, so he quickly put the night vision back, unsure who looked like a grasshopper in shadows. Back at the engineer's place, had been outed for selling intel, freaking out about being held accountable. The stress made him puke non Mediterranean, upon learning this, planned to change the watcher and took the engineer for good meds. Over a Vora Finch's spot, since the last fail, these 2 decided to pick a hostage to hit the detonator, proposing to split the hostages. When it was the bank manager's turn, he was so nervous he wanted another bathroom break, landing Waterbro and the sword lady in the Vora Finch crew. While deciding who would hit the detonator, Waterbro stepped up. But this bomb was totally different from the last. It was a dud, and that's when he finally got it. He wanted to find clues on the poor dead guy. Little did he know, this dude had a concealed gun. But even if he had a gun, he was outnumbered. He had to hand over his piece like a good citizen. Old Black picked up the gun and was shocked. It turned out to be an FBI special. Upon hearing this, Waterbro suddenly had a million thoughts. This guy was in plainclothes, probably acting on a tip-off to catch some bad guy, but little did he know, the enemy was onto him. The few who got it rushed upstairs, and boom. They found both the Mediterranean and the engineer dead. At this point, things had clearly spiraled way beyond the robbers' plan, so Old Black decided to bow out. But the bank's remote key had been with the Mediterranean, and now he was gone. They didn't find it on him earlier, so he decided to head out with the welding gear. The blonde was looking to leave, even though Old Black, as the team leader, took the gear. He couldn't stop him. At that moment, Vora Finch's plastic explosive sparked a fresh idea. If all 3 of us succeed, can we turn into mysterious gods? You cannot transform into mysterious deities. Just go die. There's no damage caused by a missing bathroom. No gloves allowed. There's no bathroom break, and this is getting super real. because now there's only one army and only one president. Subtitles: in the president, I have total control. Nothing at all can happen here. I'm not saying a word, okay? Let me go. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm worried. While they were in the process of deploying the explosives, the three individuals heard noise and dispatched Fenchu to go and see who was creating trouble again. Subtitles: it turned out Waterbro was up to no good again. His crew told Fenchu why the first bomb exploded early and this one was delayed. Clearly, someone was pulling strings. He asked Fenchu to think hard about who sold them the bombs, and she named someone. Turned topped the robber leaderboard. They also got a fact showing the bank's security shutdown time, right when the manager fainted from low blood sugar. Lives were at stake. The lady quickly asked Volro if she could fetch the manager's glucose injector. Passing by, she saw Waterbro and Fenchu. After Waterbro left, Fenchu found her gun gone, obviously taken by him. Soon, the injector was found and the manager's life was spared. As the new leader, the blonde intended to further intimidate the hostages. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. More exciting content awaits you.